I think of you as an actor. I think as you, if you're the Seinfeld guy.
I'm glad that you just think of me.
But wait a second. I was not aware of this thing that you've got going here. It's called Energy Inc. Park. And this is an energy project which is way along the line here.
Oh, it's singular. It's culture changing.
Right, and what does it do? All
right, very simply, I take any form of waste and I turn it into energy, waste to energy technology. But here's the clicker, is we do it with absolute zero emissions. Let's translate that. What it means is I can take timber waste, green waste, tires, 300 million tires a year we throw away. I can take fracking slurry, I can take toxic land and process it through this heated vacuum process and clean what's ever in it. Comes out with a synthetic gas that can be turned into anything you want it to be.
What kind of scale? My backyard, or it's an industrial?
Not your backyard. It really doesn't make economic sense at that level. So it's not the flux capacitor for your car. But what it is.
Right.
But we work in scales of 100 tons. So 100 tons a day. So 100 tons of tires. Now here's the kicker: is that we can do coal. Coal with absolute zero emissions. And not just coal, but we can do the second tier coal, the coal fines. And that's the real problem. That's where the EPA goes nuts on these coal mining companies, because it's the stuff they can't sell, so they throw it in piles. And the piles get wet and it goes into the water table.
I'm used to good ideas. I'm used to pie in the sky dreaming. This is not pie in the sky dreaming, because you've got contracts out for 100 of these machines.
Domestically, we have not only domestically but internationally. We're even going as far as agricultural manure. Now,
have they bought it?
Oh yes,
they have. It's $30 million a pop.
Approximately. Don't keep underpricing me. Sorry. But there's more. And if you call the number, you see right there.
But seriously,
you'll get two.
Wait. You are off and running. It's not pie in the sky.
No, this is not pie. We have our demonstration unit out there in Las Vegas, and I have engineers coming from every country in the world to see this, and they walk out there and they go, because there's nothing like it. It's proprietary and it is singular.
You've got your money in this?
This is all my own money. I am the only wallet in this, and that's why I have to work so darn hard.
You've been doing it for 10 years?
Well, we've had this We've had this in development now for 10 years. It's been a maturing technology. We started off without being zero emissions, and about halfway through our evolution, we are now at zero emissions, and I credit my co-founder, Kim Kirkendall, with that. One of the most brilliant men on the planet.
John, that really is astonishing.
Well, it's a culture changer. It's a culture changer.
It's a big deal.
It's self-powering. It's portable, stackable, scalable. You don't have to. It literally runs itself.
You realise how much we should charge for the commercial, which it was 3 minutes, a 3-minute commercial.
Once again, that number is 1-8. That's right, Ace. Just call me a self-licking lollipop.
John, you're all right. I don't care what Hollywood says about you.